Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Question. Do you ever feel like you can't get all your work done? Like no matter what you do, how much you do, it just keeps coming and it just never seems to end. Do you ever feel like you never get enough family time? Like there's all these things you want to do with your kids, all these activities and events they're part of that you want to be a part of, or all this time and things you want to do with your spouse or your significant other, and you just can never do as much of it as you would like to. Like you get to do stuff here and there, but you feel like you're always pressed for time, or your attention is always torn, or all these different things. Right? Like I can't imagine someone not ever feeling like that at some point. So you sit there and you go, what can I do? You find some books you can read on organizing your time and how to prioritize your time. And they give you this idea to follow through with, or this idea to, try out, or they give you all these to-dos and it's more on your list. And you're like, when am I even going to have time to do more stuff? Even though it's supposed to help me, mesh what I want meshed better, right? But like you're just, your mind is just tired. Your brain is done and you're like, oh my gosh, like I can't handle another thing. Anyone? Raise your hand. Raise your hand below. Show me those hands raised. Yep, that's me. Or you go to these conferences or retreats that promise, will help you organize your life, will help you prioritize what you want prioritized. And it's this list of to-dos and this list of things you aren't doing right or things you could do better, and it's all promise that, it will help you change things. And in the end, you've tried systems. Yes, some of them help in ways, but you still feel at the end of the day like your time is squished, your concentration and focus is torn in two at least, and nothing seems resolved. It's just different with all of this stuff. Let's talk about taking life to the next level. I'm not here to give you another to-do. I'm not here to give you one more way to organize your time. I'm not here to tell you that you're not prioritizing things properly. I'm not here. There should not be one more thing on your mind to do or on your list or any of that. My goal here in taking life to the next level, in regards to balancing work and family life, right? Here's what I want you to do. There is one thing I want you to do, and it's not a to-do list. I want you to stop for a minute. I want you to think about everything you do. Waking up in the morning, getting ready, getting your kids to school, whether it's driving them out the door for the bus or carpool, or taking them yourself, or watching them walk down the road, but hey, by all means, you got them out the door, however you do it. Then getting yourself to work or getting started if you work at home. Think about everything you do. I want you to stop for a minute and tell yourself, good job. You make the phone calls. You order the supplies. You talk to customers or clients or fellow coworkers or parents or your boss or anyone you report to. You talk to people. You get your stuff done during the day. And don't just think about, oh yeah, I get a whole bunch of stuff done. What specifically do you get done? Because so often we sit there and say, I didn't get a single thing done today. And what we mean by that is I didn't get a single thing done that was on my priority list for that day because all this other stuff came in and toppled us and had to be dealt with immediately, right? So you got tons done, but nothing on your list. So you still feel that weight of what you have to get done, right? So stop. List specifically what you got done. That list starts to stack pretty fast and pretty hard. Maybe you made a phone call to deal with a customer, a bill, some mess that came up that you had to make a phone call over and deal with. You packaged stuff up, got stuff sent out in the mail. Maybe you took returns back to the store. Maybe you went grocery shopping and got chores done while you had a load of laundry in the wash. And then you picked up, this kid and took him there. And then you picked up another kid and took him here. And then you helped another one with some homework. Or maybe your kids are at the age where you don't have to help them necessarily with homework, but you have to at least keep on them. Did you get it done? Oh, now did you get it done? Oh, now did you get it done? Right? You prep dinner. You make dinner. You clean up after dinner. Or you get on your kids to do it. That's still something your brain had to deal with. What are all the things you've done just today that you had to deal with? What are all the things that you have done this week that you had to deal with? Give yourself a good job for each and every one of them. Because that should help you realize you haven't not done nothing. You have done plenty. Give yourself a good job. Take life to the next level. Recognize what you are accomplishing. Tag somebody on this video that needs to hear this. There's lots of us out here, right? Give me a comment on something that you're going to congratulate yourself on today. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss a beat on building your life to the next level. Have a good week.